Welcome back to the final episode of this Parma save. It is the season finale. It doesn't matter what happens in this episode, this will be the last one. We could end up losing the Serie A title to Juventus. We could lose the Coppa Italia final against AC Milan, and we could lose the Champions League final against Real Madrid. It doesn't matter, this will be the final episode. As you can see, well, I'm in my shirt and tie, I'm not in my suit, because it is boiling in here. But we've got the shirt and tie on. I've changed my manager to a shirt and tie and taken the suit jacket off, so that we look exactly the same, apart from I've got my hair down, as he's still got his hair up. But it doesn't matter. In this episode, it's going to be a long one. It's going to be a long episode. We're going to be playing 4 games. We're going to be playing Roma. We're going to play AC Milan in the Coppa Italia final. And we're going to be playing Torino in the final game of Serie A to see the trophy lift of the Serie A title. And then we'll be ending the save with a Champions League final against Real Madrid, which is not going to be, no game's going to be easy. Roma isn't going to be easy. Torino isn't going to be easy. AC Milan isn't going to be easy. It's 4 difficult games. Everyone is fit, I think. Is everyone fit? Everyone is fit. So we have all our players available. Like I said, Juventus are sat in second, but level on points with us. And I can't see them dropping any points between now and the end of the season. So we definitely have to pick up maximum amount of points against Roma and Torino. Where are Torino? 11th. But still, it's going to be a difficult game. We'll have a quick look at this Roma side, which is decent. They've got Yoro, who was just signed for Manchester United, which I am over the moon with. Sesko up front. Decent players. Very decent players. Will we make changes? We might change Casadei. No, Casadei's going to start. I need him to start. Some will probably come on after, so I won't make any changes. That will be our starting lineup. Let's go into this first game of this episode against Roma. Kulusevski, please make a run. That'll do. We'll get it through to Benedijak, who's good from here. Benedijak, already a record goal scorer in Serie A, adds another one to that record. 39 goals for Benedijak in Serie A. And there's still another game to go, and the rest of this game. We're beating Roma 1-0. Rabiot. Pasilli. Ranieri. Rabiot. Oh, they're just keeping the ball well. But they're not really doing a lot with the ball. It's side to side and backwards. Now they're getting the ball forward. Zeluski. Oh, go on to Plato. Lovely. And he can come away with the ball. Kulusevski is on his way, and the referee blows for half time. But we go in leading 1-0. We'll keep hold of this. We're going to go try down this left-hand side. A lot of the ball's gone down that right-hand side, so try coming the other way. Out to Bernabei. Still got it. Ball into Bernabei. Oh, what a goal! To make it 2. Not many chances in this game. So I'm very happy to find the back of the net again. With the second goal, we're going to make changes now. Kulusevski with the assist. And it's Bernabei with the goal. Let's make some changes. Casadei definitely going to come off for some. We're going to bring the goal scorer off in Bernabei for man. Van Axel-Dongen's going to come on this right-hand side for Kulusevski. Fosu Mensah's going to come on for Gonzalez. Do we bring Crespi on? So Coppa Italia final next. So we will bring Crespi on and give Benedijac a rest. And they'll be the changes we make. We're beating Roma. 2-0. Gets up lovely. Kolyasho to bring it forward. Go back, quick. Let's go. Oh, ref! Come on! Let's see some colours. Yoro picks up the yellow card. Oh, ref! Oh, I was going to go short there. We're going to have Kolyasho to whip this ball in. I mean, it's not great. Get there. Lovely. Crespi can't do anything with it. Yoro. Ranieri. Oh. Diego Jota. Gets the... doesn't... Well, he does get the best of... Oh! Let's press and circle to tackle, not hoof it behind for a corner. Goalkeeper's up. Do we gamble? No. Right, let's go quick. The keeper is out. It's out to Van Axel-Dongen. We're going for it. Oh, it's wide. It was worth an effort. It was worth an effort. We're in the 90th minute, and we have definitely taken all 3 points from this game. And the referee should be calling for full time very soon. Rabiot. Or Rabio. I'm not too sure, but that is the final whistle, and we take all 3 points from this Roma side as we beat them 2-0. Next up for us is our Coppa Italia final against AC Milan. Cyprian has come knocking at my door saying that he wants to play a part in this final. I'm going to grant him that, but he will be on the bench. We'll have a look at this AC Milan side. That is a very good AC Milan side. Who's going to miss out? I think it's going to be Fosu Mensah. Who's going to miss out? Cyprian. He's retiring at the end of the season. He's 33 years old. We'll let him come on off the bench, hopefully, to get his winner's medal. I'm not going to make... See, why is Desplanches struggling with energy or fitness? Do we start Turk? No, we can't do. Desplanches is going to start. I'm not making any other changes. That will be our starting lineup for the final. Let's go into this game against AC Milan once I change the kits. We've got the yellow and black kit on. And now let's go into this game against AC Milan. Militao. Ilic. Kolyasho on the counter-attack. With pace to burn. Cut across. Oh, Militao gets back to make the block. I thought that was it. Pedro Porto. No one really in the box. Where on earth was Doi going? And we find ourselves losing. Pedro Porto. Where was Doi going? He literally skips past Doig and Parola. We're losing 1-0. Chikwueze. Openda. Garnacho. Horta. Moreno with the block. Get this into Bernabé. Benedijac making a decent run. Who is that? Militao is across. Just keep hold of it. Kolyasho. Can't find Bernabé in the box. Militao. He's got to boot this, surely. And it is half-time, and we are losing in this Coppa Italia final. 1-0. Gonzalez, great work. Put this over for Bernabé. Corner! I think we've got to make changes. We are struggling against this AC Milan side. I think Van Axel Dongen's going to come on this right-hand side. Som's going to come on for Casadei. It doesn't look like Cyprian's going to get on the pitch. I can tell you that now. Because we're struggling. They'll be the only changes we make for now. But we've got ourselves a corner. Can we capitalise on this? Bernabé is going to be the man to whip this in. Benedijac! Exactly what we wanted him to do there. Head it down, son. Benedijac brings us back into the game. Cyprian might get on after all. But we're level. 1-1. Ilic again. Horta into Zé Emery. Pedro Porto. Oh, Doig, step across him. Don't bring him down. Oh, Ilic. Desplanches tips it over the bar. Do we make some more changes? Who do we bring on? I think Bernabé and Benedijac have to stay on, don't they? They have to stay on. Let's give it a go. Cyprian is coming on. Man is also going to come on for Kolyasho. We'll swap him with Van Axel Dongen. Is it time for Crespi? Something different. we're going to do it. Crespi's coming on for Benedijac. And they'll be the only changes we make in this game. As AC Milan have a corner, they're going to go short. Openda. Van Axel, Dongan. Nope. Liao. Chukwueze. Or Weze. Liao. Ilic. Gets it back. Puts the ball in. And we can get this away. With Bernabei. Into Crespi. Use your pace. You've got the fresher legs. Keep going. Crespi! Maybe to win it. To win the Coppa Italia for us. That's why we took Benedijac off. For Crespi. For that pace and mobility in behind. Crespi with the goal. That may have just won us another trophy. Still a couple of minutes left. But we're going to try and hold on here. Cyprian's on, so he's going to be happy. Liao. Backwards to Hernandez. Again to Zaire Emery. Ilic. Space ahead of him with the ball in behind for Liao. Del Prato. Oh, did get a foot in. Openda. Back to Liao. Desplanches with the save. And Del Plato can bring this forward. Let's go! The Coppa Italia title is ours to go with the Super Coppa Italia. 2 trophies so far this season. We want to end this episode with 4. A goal from Benedijac and Crespi to win it for us. Coming back from a goal down. That's what we want to see. We'll see the trophy left. With the Coppa Italia. Have we won the Coppa Italia before? I think it's just the Super Coppa Italia we've won twice, I think. And this will be the first time we've won the Coppa Italia. Let's go! Let's go! I had a bad feeling as soon as we went a goal down. I had a bad feeling. I didn't think we were going to win that. But we've done it! We beat AC Milan to win this Coppa Italia 2-1. Next up for us is our game against Torino, our final game of the Serie A season. Again, Cyprian has been knocking at my door to play a part in this game, which again, I am going to grant it to him. We will have a quick look at this Torino side. O'Brien, the centre back there was from Lyon in our first ever save on this YouTube channel. Good player with decent potential, but Kulusevski is suspended after picking up that yellow card in the Coppa Italia final. So Kulusevski won't be playing a part in this final game in Serie A. I think I'm going to have to give Turk a start, I think, because Desplanches is... Oh, let me change his 2 seconds. Let me change his training plan to energy focused rather than performance. Let's get that up. Ready for the final. So he will play in goal for us in this final game. Kulusevski is going to have to sit on the sidelines. Who's going to come in? Di Luca. Where are you? Oh, no. Cyprian. Cyprian will come off the bench and play a part somewhere. We're not changing anything. That will be our starting lineup other than Van Axel Dongen coming in for Kulusevski. Let's go. Again, I'm going to change the kits to the... It's not yellow and black. It's yellow and blue. Or is it yellow and black? That's yellow and black. The yellow and black kit against Torino. Let's go into this final game of Serie A against Torino. Castell. Bernabé. I'm so sorry for that. Bernabé with the goal to put us ahead in the first couple of minutes of this game. I can't believe that went in. I think that's why I started choking. One hand on the Serie A trophy. We're beating Torino 1-0. Castell. Coliosho. Into Bernabé. Benedijac. Benedijac with the goal to extend his record in Serie A for the most goals in a season. Is that 40? I think it is. 40 goals in Serie A this season for Benedijac. And he is a goal-scoring machine. We're beating Torino 2-0. Bernabé. Castell. Van Axel Dongen. Keeper doesn't know where he is. What is the keeper doing? We are hammering Torino. We are all over them. And Van Axel Dongen, who's come in for Kulusevski, gets on the score sheet to make it 3. What was the keeper doing? Just come out. Didn't know what he was doing. 3-0. Monchu. Parola puts the ball behind. We're gambling with Coliosho. Not quite the header. He's onside. Oh, it's just slipped. It's gone underneath Desplanches' legs. Or in between his legs. And gone into the back of the net. So that's no clean sheet for Desplanches in this game. Will he get the golden glove? I'm not too sure. We have conceded some goals this season. So unlucky. The only way he was going to score was if it went in between Desplanches' legs. And that's exactly what he's done. It's 3-1. Bernabé. Benedijac! Oh! It's a great shot, that, from Van Axel Dongen. Oh, he's there again. Gonna put a ball in for Benedijac. Oh. Is he onside? He's onside. And we've got ourselves a corner. I think this will be the last play of the game. Into Benedijac. Oh. Over the bar. And that is half time. And we're leading 3-1. Bernabé. Kolyasho coming off his wing. Turns back. Sees a gap. Goes for the shot. And that goes out for a corner. And we're going to make some changes. Cyprian is going to get his wish. And come on in that midfield. As well as Fosu Mensah. Crespi is going to come on. No, we're going to leave. No, Crespi's going to come on for Benedijac. Van Axel-Dongen's going to have to come off for Man. We'll bring Som on for Doig. Oh, no, let's bring Turk on. Turk's going to come on. No. Turk's going to come on for Desplanches. And they'll be the changes we make. We've got ourselves a corner. Can we get this into the back of the net? We'll have Cyprian to whip this ball in. Let's see if we can get him one assist in this season. Ball into Moreno. Goes out for another corner. We'll do the same again. Go on, Cyprian. Find someone's head. Moreno! Trafford collects it. Broja. Rossi. Back to Rossi. Broja. Fosu Mensah with the tackle. We can't find Kolyasho. Rossi is there. Monchu. Rossi has it again. Monchu into Broja. Linetti. Back to Broja. Cyprian. Can't come away with the ball. We are approaching full time. Turk with the save. Rossi is going to whip this ball in. I'm pretty sure we're going to win this Serie A title. Carvajal. Del Prato. Into Parola. And we'll go backwards here. Space out here for Doig. Into Fosu Mensah. And that is full time. We have beaten Torino. And we have won the Serie A title. Finally! Goals from Bernabé, Benedijac and Van Axel-Dongen in the first half. We beat Torino 3-1. And we want to see that trophy lift. So that's 3 from a possible 4 trophies this season. We've come such a long way with this Parma save. Del Prato, club legend, is gonna lift the trophy. Oh, hey, let's go! Serie A trophy, tick. We beat Torino 3-1. The player of the season before the Champions League final. Eric Cantona is going to give the trophy to Ben Edijac, the record breaker. 40 goals in Serie A this season. And I'm not there in a sweater vest, I'm there in a waistcoat, which I got wrong at the end of last season. I should go and get my red tie and my waistcoat on. Ben Edijac wins Player of the Season. We're going to go straight into this Champions League final. Cyprian, you're not playing a part in the Champions League final. There's competition for places. I'm sorry, Cyprian, you are not going to be on the bench for this Champions League final at Wembley against Real Madrid. 3 trophies this season from a possible 4. Let's see if we can add this 4th. That is Real Madrid's starting lineup. It's good. It's very good. But hopefully we can beat this Real Madrid side. I'm not too sure. Lima up top. He's got to be some sort of regen of some sort, but of who, I'm not too sure. Vinny Jr., decent. Bellingham, decent. Bolos, decent. Camavinga, Varela, yeah, Hernandez. It's the whole squad is decent. Diego Costa in goal, decent. We are going to struggle against this Real Madrid side. To begin with, I'm going to sort the kits out. Going to go with the yellow kit. Ooh, we'll let Real Madrid play in their white one, actually. We don't need to make any changes. Like I said, Cyprian is not making the bench in this one. I'm sorry, my friend. You made it to the Coppa Italia bench and the final game of the season in Serie A. You're not making the Champions League bench. No changes. That will be our starting lineup for the final game of this Parma save. What a journey. Let's go into this game against Real Madrid. Spread this out to Del Prato. Gets it. It's a free kick. We've injured him. Gabriel. Given the ball. Bernabé. Going the long way. He's going to have to cut back to Doig here. Oh, it's going to go back to Doig. Into Koleosho. Ben Edijac! Let's go! Who else but Ben Edijac? We injured someone. I don't know what happened. But we'll take the goal. Kulusevski with the assist. Ben Edijac with the goal. Who else? Gabriel just couldn't get there. Let's go. 1-0. Vinny Jr. Lima! Desplanches with the save. Camavinga's going to whip this ball in. We're gambling. We've got to. I feel like Real Madrid are going to score at some point, so we need to keep trying and get another goal. Lima. Camavinga on that left foot. Whips a delicious ball into Vinny Jr. And I said it. We needed to try and counter and get another goal because Real Madrid will score against us. Vinny Jr.'s stuck in the back of the goal, but we'll ignore that. It's a great ball in from Camavinga, and it's a great header from Vinny Jr. It's 1-1. Vinny Jr. Martinez. No. Bellingham. Oh my God, that come off us. And it's a corner. What a game. We are struggling. What a ball in. Parola. Bernabé. Gives it away to Varela. Gonzalez. Vinny Jr. Puts the ball in. Moreno. Cassidy with the head away. It's into Bernabé. Into Benedijac. Right. Gabriel's quick. We're going to have to wait for some sort of support. We find Kulusevski, who's in behind, but De Ligt is there. Diego Costa goes long, and that is half time. Real Madrid, majority of the possession, not really done a lot with it, but they've managed to get the goal. De Ligt, rock at the back. Absolute rock. We're level at half time. 1-1. Lima. Fouled him. Del Prato. It's got to be a yellow card, hasn't it? Just a yellow card. But we have a free kick to deal with. To go short, I can't change. Lima. De Ligt into Lima. Moreno can't get close to him. And he goes for Desplanches' near post. And scores. Deflated after that. We're losing 2-1. Hernandez. Vinny Jr. puts the ball in. Koleosho gets the ball away to Benedijac. Get this out to Kulusevski. Pace! 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 Oh, Diego Costa with the save. We're making changes. We have to. Who's coming off? I don't even know. Fosu Mensah's going to come on for Gonzalez. Van Axel Dongen for Kulusevski? I think so. I think Mann's going to come on for Koleosho as well, who hasn't really done a lot. Do we bring on the super sub Crespi? We're going to have to. We're going to have to. Super sub Crespi is coming on. And they'll be the only changes we make for now. But we've got ourselves a corner. Lima's coming off for Rodrigo. What a sub to bring on. And Cassidy is going to be the man to whip this ball in. We're going to try and find Moreno. Crespi! Get there! Varela. Fosu Mensah intercepts. Crespi is running. Fresh legs. Get this over to Bernabé! But Diego Costa gets down again and makes a fantastic save to deny us. Could I have brought that down? No, I don't think so. We've got ourselves another corner. Cassidy. Into Moreno. De Ligt is there. Bernabé. Moreno. Not the guy I wanted there. Not the guy I wanted there. Looks like we might lose this Champions League final. I've done all I can with this Parma side. Bernabé. Martinez with the tackle. Great tackle. And Real Madrid hold on to the ball so well. Hernandez. Varela into Bellingham. Fosu-Mensah just hassling him. And we're not going to see the ball again for the rest of this game. Camavinga. De Ligt back to Camavinga. Too strong for us. Offside! Ah! And that will be full time. And we've lost this final. And Real Madrid win this Champions League, which they are all too familiar with. It just wasn't meant to be for this Parma side. Real Madrid, way too good. They have unlimited funds. And they're the ones that are going to lift this Champions League trophy. Can't remember who the captain was. De Ligt, was it? It is. De Ligt is going to lift the trophy for Real Madrid. We lose 2-1. And even after that disappointing loss in the Champions League final, we have still done the treble. Even though you can't see the Super Coppa Italia trophy there. It should be there. But we still won Serie A and we've won the Coppa Italia. We've still done the treble in my eyes. I'm still very disappointed that we lost that Champions League final. But Real Madrid are Real Madrid and they're going to win many more Champions League finals in the future, I'm sure. But we win Serie A. Benedijac breaks records by scoring 40 goals in Serie A. We'll go through the top goal scorers now. Obviously, Benedijac was top goal scorer in Serie A. We'll go Champions League. Benedijac with 10 goals in the Champions League to win the Golden Boot there as well. Coppa Italia, Benedijac. Who else? With 7 goals. And the Super Cup, Benedijac with 3 goals. Assists, Bernabé, that's got to be another record. 26 assists in Serie A for Bernabé. The Golden Glove goes to Courtois at Juventus. Oh no, they share it between Desplanches and Courtois. If we didn't concede that goal against Torino, Desplanches would have took it for himself. Yellow cards, are we anywhere there? I don't think so. Red cards, have we had? No. Oh, should we do the assists in the Champions League? Let's do that. Assists, Champions League. It has to be Bernabé. Rodri with 6. But Kulusevski and Bernabé also on 6 with Skita. Skita? Skita. I'm not sure. Golden Glove in the Champions League? Oblak at Atletico Madrid. But there's so many others on 3. But we are not one of them. Alisson, Costa, Kovar, Hidrich, Caprile? Not sure. They all share the Golden Glove in the Champions League. Let's have a quick look at the other leagues this season. Let's go League 2. Shrewsbury and Wimbledon and Stockport getting promoted. League 1. Portsmouth and Reading getting promoted. Burton Albion down into 16th. Wrexham getting relegated to League 2 as well. We want to go to the Championship now with Everton down in the Championship and smashing the Championship as well with 106 points to get promoted back to the Premier League with West Brom. Birmingham in 11th. And Peterborough, Blackpool and Rotherham getting relegated. The Premiership. Arsenal win the Premier League with Liverpool in 2nd and Manchester City in 3rd, Chelsea in 4th and Manchester United in 5th. Spurs down in 8th. And Leicester, Wolves and Sheffield United getting relegated. Ligue 1, PSG, who else win Ligue 1? With Lyon in 5th. The Bundesliga. Leverkusen beaten Bayern Munich to the Bundesliga with Leipzig in 3rd and Borussia Dortmund in 4th. Where do we want to go now? Eredivisie. FC20 winning. Ajax in 2nd and PSV in 3rd. Feyenoord in 5th. And we want to go to... Let's go the Scottish Premiership with Celtic, of course, winning the Scottish Premiership with Hearts in 2nd, Rangers in 3rd and Aberdeen in 4th. La Liga, where we are going next. But I won't tell you where we're going. I'll leave it as a surprise. Thank you to you guys that left comments, but I should have been more specific and said that I wanted to go to the top tier in Spanish football, not the 2nd division. As some of you commented, Espanyol, Andorra. I'm not going to be going to them, but I will be going to a team in La Liga. But Real Sociedad pick up the La Liga title, which is very good for them, as Real Madrid finished 2nd, Barcelona in 3rd and Seville in 4th, Atletico Madrid in 5th. And Villarreal in 7th. And that is the end of the leagues that I look at. Should we have a quick look at the Turkish league? Galatasaray. Anyone else? Fenerbahçe. Yeah. Galatasaray anyway, winning the Turkish league. Is there anything else I need to do? Should we see how many goals Benedijak scored in total this season? Squad Hub. Stats. Goals. 60 goals this season in all competitions for Benedijak. That is good. 42 assists in all competitions for Benedijak to go with his 23 goals. That is good. But this will be the end of this Parma save. I've done all I can with this Parma side. I've managed to keep hold of Benedijak. Bernabé, they've turned into star men for us, as well as Del Prato, the club legend and captain of this Parma side. All players that we've kept from the start, along with Som, Man, Who else was there at the beginning? Moreno, our youth academy player. Turk was there at the beginning. Sorrentino is a youth player. Kirkati, Cyprian, Hernani. I mean, most of these players were still here or started at Parma when we started. So that's very, very good, really. But this will be the end of this episode and the season, the save with Parma. If you've enjoyed it, please remember to hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button. There's going to be plenty more saves to come. And I'll see you all at the start of the next save.